Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Enlightened Tarot. Thanks for coming over. Today we're having a look at the Divine Masculine's feelings towards the Divine Feminine energy. So let's shuffle. The masculine's energy towards the feminine. What did he feel? What did he feel, and what does he still feel? What do you want to tell the feminine with the masculine's feelings? The masculine felt a lot of energy towards you, a lot of attraction towards you. He felt magnetized towards your energy. And so you might have found that he was trying to speak with you, trying to come nearer to you, trying to work out where you are, depending on where the situation was, where you were at. He felt a lot of energy towards you. Yeah, he couldn't quite come forward and let you know that. He didn't tell you. He didn't tell you how he really felt. And here you can see that as much as he wanted to come towards you, he had to keep somewhat of a distance. There may have been circumstances around him that he couldn't quite come forward at the time. Here you can see the energy of wanting to just be around you, be near you, wanted to know things about you, but just couldn't quite let you know. There were things here that he was not able to move forward. He was not able to open up to you because of the situation around him. So he couldn't be honest with you. But you can see that there was a lot of energy, a lot of attraction, a lot of magnetized energy towards you. It just wasn't the right time. He may have been with somebody as well, but there was a lot of love here. So he couldn't tell you because of his situation. So don't feel bad, feminines. Don't feel bad that he didn't quite step forward. The most he would have been able to offer at that point was just a friendship. But he really wanted to, he certainly wanted to get to know you properly. If the circumstances were different, he could only offer you friendship. You see here, there was a lot of passion there. He really was attracted to you, really wanted to get close to you, wasn't able to offer you much. So you might have found that he maybe wanted to be quite physical with you. Just couldn't quite commit to anything. We also didn't let you know. So he may have been flirting. He may have been giving that extra energy out there that, you know, he wanted to be around you physically, but he could not offer you anything at that point. Things may be different now, but when you met, this is how he felt. A pull of energy. He didn't quite understand about the connection being so strong, but he was drawn in just like you. The circumstances were not quite right. So I'm just going to have a little look with this deck here, the Gilded Lenormand. The masculine's feelings towards the feminine. The masculine's feelings towards the feminine. Yeah, circumstances were not right. It looks like he may have been waiting for the right time. He may have been thinking about changing his circumstances. If he was with somebody, you know, or they were married, he was married. It could be that they were just, yeah, he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave the situation that he was in, especially upon meeting you, feminine. He was so drawn to you, but couldn't say anything because of the circumstances. But it looks like he was not happy in the relationship. or whatever circumstances he was in, just was, you know, wanting to come out of it. Here you can see there's nothing more to learn from the situation that he was in. So the feelings here, he wanted to express how he felt, more so physically with you, but could only really offer you this for the time being until he'd worked out what was the best thing to do. What was the best thing to do going forward? So he couldn't quite let you know, but he may have been showing it and expressing it physically. So, yeah, the masculine holding a lot of love for you, feminine. A lot of love and attraction. Was holding it all in. He couldn't say anything. He could not say anything. And here, even if he didn't get to the stage of asking you out, you know, meeting up for a coffee, this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to spend time with you. He wanted to retreat with you. He wanted to just be with you, feminine. Completely. Just the timing was not quite right. So, let's just have a look at this back as well. He really wanted to be with you. Just couldn't. Again, they're just confirming timing wasn't right. Things are not right around him. Circumstances were not in his favour. But he was realising that, you know, he just didn't want to be where he was at again. Didn't want to be where he was at. And he wanted to spend time with you. So, it was not you, feminines. Do not feel bad. Do not feel like you've done anything wrong towards the masculine. It was all about, it was not the right time. You had to meet, you had to connect in order to wake you up, feminines. In order to wake the masculines up as well. But again, everybody chooses as to what rate of learning they want to be on. It's all down to you at the end of the day. As to how much you want to awaken. But just know that he did want to spend time with you. And he did love you very much and couldn't say it. So, let's just finish up on one more card. Soulmate connection, yeah. He knew that there was a magnetized energy between you two. He just knew it. But he couldn't quite put his finger on it. So if you did mention it and said that, you know, you feel a connection, a strong connection, he may not have been able to say it back. Not only were the circumstances slowing that down, you know, but also his own mind was like not in that place of understanding it. It was a spiritual connection. A very strong spiritual connection. Very strong. So as time's gone on, there may be awakening in the masculine. I feel that there is. But it's taken him some time. It's taken the masculine some time to get there. So, okay, I'll wrap it up there. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you're staying strong in your journeys. And I'll catch you in the next video.